Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Kenjamin Art.
This is a very special stream.
It's super duper special. We're giving Pokemon a makeover.
This is special because this is the stream that we were supposed to do a very long time ago, but then Ken's computer died.
My computer died real hard, and then, yeah, it died. And then the other day I was looking through past streams for some asset for, it was for Psyduck. I was looking for some previous Pokemon art, and I saw that we never did this stream. Because it happened just before I made all the assets, and then my computer died. So yeah. We're finally getting to it.
Which is like redemption as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, absolutely.
The original idea and what we're doing tonight is we're taking Pokemon and we're just glamming them up.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon that, either are in desperate need of a makeover, or just we think that their disposition could be uplifted by getting a makeover.
I think a good makeover can brighten anybody's mood. A little bit of self-love.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's important.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have ideas and suggestions in the chat, please let us know.
Oh, heck yeah.
I think this is a good one for getting ideas from our chats. So, Kenji, are we doing a random roll? Do you have a list of like a particular order you'd like to go?
No.
We
could do a random roll. We could just hit whatever we want in here. I mean, there's
how many Pokemon?
There are 12 Pokemon as our usual want.
I'm going to use the dice in my head.
Okay.
Will you make a dice roll sound?
Okay. Yes. That's a drum roll.
That works. 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah. Do you like how we did that, everybody? That was real. That was a real thing that happened.
Oh, Steph, we're starting out strong. We're going with Barnacle.
Oh, God.
Badnarkle? I don't know, however whatever.
Look at that tiny little waist, though.
I know, it's already got an hourglass figure.
Hey, we got Coral.
Hey, Coral.
Is Janks on our list for yassification?
We don't talk about Janks.
What? They didn't make it to the list?
No, Janks did not get to the list.
Oh, but that's what the Coral suggestion was, that they thought, or she thought it was...
I mean, yes, I agree. Janks does desperately need that makeover. But, 4 or 5 months ago, we did not think about her.
By Barnacle. Barnacle.
Okay. I don't think I know how to read that name. Okay.
Thanks, girl. Thanks, Coral. Appreciate you.
All right. Well, with all those hands, clearly they need like a mani-pedi.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm kind of sad because I used to do press-on nails. I did press-on nails for like a solid year, and I had to take them off because my hands were so mad at me. My nails were so mad at me. And, I won't go into graphic or gross details, but I had to take off my claws, and I'm sad about it. I'm so sad I had to take off my claws. And my nails with like the chipped fingernail polish are just so depressing. I'm like, oh, I wish I had my nails. So I agree. I feel like a good mani-pedi will do them good. Will absolutely brighten their mood. Yeah, the original idea was to... okay. We got a hand and a face.
I mean, that is their face. It's just a hand face.
Yeah. Okay, so I might have accidentally mixed. Coral, girl. Did you get them? Okay. For this Pokemon, I super duper understand. I can't remember their name. There's a lot of Pokemon now.
There's over 1,000.
There are over 1,000 Pokemons now. So if we can't remember a few names, it's okay. I get it. I super duper.
No shame.
Binnacle and Barbuckle. Barbuckner.
Barbaracle? I don't know. That's going to be the entire rest of the stream, is just trying to figure out the name.
You know,
Yeah.
you did do that research ahead of time. Like, you did do that. God,
Like
how many
5 months
ago?
ago? It was back in February.
When your computer died.
Yes.
Yeah, like you had all the assets. This was the one
Oh,
we
yeah.
were gonna do, and was it the same day that we were gonna stream that you realized your computer was dead?
I think so, yeah.
I saw Barbaracle. Oh,
Barbaracle.
or I say, excuse me. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Carl.
I mean, who's to say? You know, it's like you've only ever read a word, like you've never like heard anyone else pronounce it, so it's like, how do you know? But like,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no shame. There's no shame in that.
Absolutely.
It means you read a thing.
There's quite a few words that I've only ever read and I don't know how to pronounce them. And I've gotten better about just admitting that rather than
Yeah.
like trying to force it, like, sorry, this is only a word that I've ever read. Which, Coral, I have a question for you specifically, girl. I don't know how much of your Mandarin you remember when you were taking in school, but I am slowly teaching myself Mandarin. Speaking of words I've only read, and I don't know how to pronounce them. I'm slowly but surely. I've got just a few little dumb apps. I'm not using, what is that one that's terrible?
Duolingo?
Duolingo. I'm not using Duolingo because I don't even like that for the languages that I do speak. But I found a few other ones that are like specifically, I think it's the HS something that I forget what it is. But if you remember any of your Mandarin, I would really appreciate a little study buddy time to practice, because oh man, the tonal system is really intimidating. I've only wanted to learn how to speak Mandarin since like my early 20s, and now that I turned 40, I'm like, no time like the present. So I wanna finally get over that intimidation and finally learn Mandarin.
And then you can watch your C-dramas without subtitles.
Yes, and all my Danmei books.
And all your Danmei books.
Yeah, and actually know how to pronounce all their names. I do read the pronunciation guides, but I do love my C dramas. Oh my god, they're so fucking good. Yeah, yes, but don't answer me right now. Whatever. If you're down, that's cool. If not, I super duper get it. I've been trying to teach Kenji Japanese because he's been super into Assassin's Creed.
I've been playing Shadows, and it's been so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all,
Yeah?
hell yes.
Getting the French tips on there.
Hell yes. That's well, the French tips are a little bit different.
Yes. I'm being generous.
I know.
With myself.
That's a coffin tip.
Oh, excuse. I was just
Yeah.
thinking because the whole like white tip thing, but it's not
Well,
like
the
I've
very-
got color
yeah.
in there, so meh.
Typically, well, I don't know. The coffin tips, because they're usually flat at the end. Typically, French tips are pointy at the end, or at least curved. And you're right. They've got the white tips.
Well, then clearly I'm just not a strong enough artist for that.
Well, it's like you never got your nails did. It's okay.
I mean, fair.
Like we
fair.
talk about, you haven't read things in books and you don't know how it's pronounced. If you never got your nails did, how would you know? You know?
Thank you for that generous.
I mean, absolutely, for everyone. I've only had my nails did. Well, I used to get them done regularly, but my hands are super fucking sensitive.
You got princess hands.
I do, and I hate it because I would be that queen who was getting my nails did every week, and I don't care how expensive it would be, I would fucking do it. But the heat lamps they use to cure the fingernail polish and the resin for everything is too intense for my tiny princess hands, and I would get like burns. And again, I don't want to gross people out, but it was not very pleasant, and it was very painful.
Getting sunburns underneath your nail bed is not a good time for anybody, quite frankly.
And you know what comes with sunburns? other gross things that I'm not going to gross people out
Peeled
with.
skin.
Huh?
Peeled skin?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to go
Okay.
into all the details.
Fair.
But
Excuse me.
yeah, it was very painful, and so I had to stop doing that. And so the press-on nails were kind of like my like, well, I can maybe do this instead, which I did. I did do it for a year and solid, and I love my fucking press-on nails, and I miss that I can't do it. Look down at my sad, pathetic nails. I'm like, I want my claws back. I miss them, but I also like being able to use my fingertips, like being
Yes.
able to grip shits and actually like use my hands.
You haven't had to ask me to like open any jars or cans for you lately because of that.
Or
Like,
soda can
my-
pops or anything.
What is my value as your husband if not to open up cans for you?
Well, I'll let you. I'll find some other opportunities,
Okay.
like, and I'll just give it to you.
I
Anyways.
can move furniture around for you.
I like this sass. I like this pose. The hip, the booty out. Like there's a lot of energy here. I think this is a major glow up.
Girl got that that makeover that she needed to have that self-confidence.
Girl, what
quite
that
frankly.
shell do though? Like, damn.
Yo, what that shell do?
She got thick, and I like it. This is cute. This is very cute. I like she went from having like that very sharp point to a flat, like the coffin
Oh, yeah.
tip. She
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to do something different. You know,
Yeah.
she's so used to having the very sharp points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She told her nail stylist, like, hey, I wanna try something else. I've got a funeral I'm going to. Give me the Exos coffin tips. Hell yeah,
All right.
girl. Hell yeah.
So what number do you want to do next?
Oh, we're doing the roll.
Roll in your head. Okay. I don't know
3.
if the mic. Okay. I don't know if the mic is picking that up, but we'll find out, I guess, when we rewatch it later. Oh, Steph,
We rewatch all of our streams.
it's your favorite. It's Clay Doll.
God damn. Okay. Do you remember what you were gonna do 5 months ago to glam up this guy?
I think we both know that I do not.
Godspeed. Godspeed. Oh, Coral, I'm sorry. I am paying attention to the chat. She says, I don't remember much of the pronunciation. Is something I believe I'm... Oh, excuse me. But pronunciation is something I believe I'm good at. I'd love to hop over and help. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we'd love to have you over.
Yes. I know it's been too long. And we do want to socialize our kitty.
Yes.
And yes, if I could just... Because the pinyin confuses me sometimes. I've got this really cool book of Chengyu, of these Chinese idioms, and there's some pronunciation in there, and I'm slowly starting to learn. But sometimes pinyin, because pinyin is for Chinese speakers, like people who speak Mandarin, not for English speakers. So I know that there's some stuff that doesn't translate over well. So I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I've been practicing a lot of like my sumi painting and my calligraphy, which I've been doing since my 20s, and took a long break off, and I've been getting back into it. Been painting some fans and shit. It's been fun. If you want to paint some fans with me, or just want to have some fun with calligraphy, or if you just want to vibe or whatever, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
She says, I find pinyin is really good for English speakers, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, then
Cool.
maybe I am overlooking something, and maybe I'm overthinking it. Because I know one of my besties, she was telling me that she got confused, and I try my best. I see the words, and I try to get Google Translate out to help with the pronunciation. Or just watch some YouTube videos with pronunciations. Ken and I have a difference of opinion for
Yeah.
konji or kanji.
I
Ken hears kanji.
it was the one thing that you found for it. It sounded like kanji to me.
But I think it might be one of those things is the dress blue or silver, or what was that the
It was black and blue or white and gold.
Oh, right. I think it might be one of those things, but
Yeah.
like the rice porridge, I believe it's congee, and so I'm trying my best. I have had a lot of experience learning other languages, speaking
You just
German.
got so many in your head. It's like, how do you keep them straight now?
Oh my God, you're asking me that? They're already scattered. But
I think what's really going to help this Pokemon too, not to stop what you're saying, but to bring it back around.
to the stream of the
to
thing that we're talking
the thing
about?
that we're doing, the thing that we're trying to entertain people with.
Oh my God.
We're gonna give Claydol a little wig because maybe a new hairstyle is just what you need to forget that man.
Oh my gosh, I love the little dress too. This is cute.
I mean
This
the
is
little
cute.
this stuff. They look like boobies, so I'm like,
Okay.
maybe there's gonna be like some sort of like standards and practices issues that I want to avoid.
Well, I mean, nudity is not sexuality. Like, nude is beautiful, naked is beautiful, and girl, I see you. Like that's absolutely gorgeous, and I honor like the natural beauty in you. But I've known a lot of people who buy wigs, and it's also really like empowering for them. A good friend of mine. I've known a lot of people who are into wigs. This one lady I used to work with, she was unfortunately balding in some places, and so it made her not feel too great, and her natural hair was like spotty in those other places, and just for a number of different reasons. Why some AFAB people go bald is just as spontaneous, and there's other reasons, just like for AMAB people.
Exactly, and like AMAB people, like regardless of gender or gender identity, like hair is like a huge way that we perceive ourselves. So
Absolutely.
yeah, like having a wig like help if that's the thing that helps you feel like you, do it. Absolutely.
I like this brush you've got. This brush has got personality.
It is just the standard brush that comes in Clip Studio. Yeah.
It's good. Like, it got some good feather like lashes in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm
That's
very
good.
pleased with the results I'm
I
getting.
love the winky face. This is cute.
Thank you.
This is very cute. Hey, we got Moxie. Welcome
Hey,
to the
Moxie.
chat. Welcome. Ken is yesifying a Claydol, and I think he's fucking nailing it.
Thank you.
Absolutely nailing it. Hey, Black, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is cute. This is really cute. I love that little winky face and the little smoochy beak face. This is cute.
Yes.
No, like I said, I know a lot of people who have purchased wigs just for a lot of different reasons. Again, I used to have a coworker who was going bald and was losing her hair. And I shouldn't say going bald. She was losing her hair, and it was kind of patchy. And she's like, girl, I don't even have to worry about styling. I put on my wig, and I can just walk. And some other friends, too. They just had fun with different hair colors, different styles. It was just fun. It was fun. It is like gives you an opportunity to try all sorts of different fashions. And yeah. This is cute.
I think this is a fabulous Claydol.
Great job.
I think we're ready for the next one, quite frankly.
Do we want to do another dice roll?
Sure. Let's do another dice roll.
You knocked that out of the park. Like this is incredible. I love her.
Thank you.
I love her. Okay.
New dice roll.
5.
5. Okay.
I could grab a dice, but I'm lazy.
Could.
Oh,
Promo pass.
No. Promo pass. I feel like I owe Nose Pass and Promo Pass a big apology. So, a stream that we want to do again, we've done it twice now, and I want to do it a million more times, is where we take the Japanese names of Pokemon and do literal translations of them. And I give Ken the literal translation. He has to draw either what he thinks or, what he would think of a Pokemon would be based off of that name.
What that name inspires me to draw,
Yeah.
perhaps.
And it's really, really fun. And
Oh, yeah.
in the stream that we had, Nose Pass, I got a little preachy.
You got a little spicy.
I got a little
over
spicy. I got a little preachy, and once I kind of calmed down, I calmed my tits, and I realized no, that does make sense. So the whole idea about Probopass and Nose Pass is it's supposed to be a compass, and why does it have a big old schnoz? Is because north in Japanese sounds like nose. And so I can't even try to, because they don't have a TH in Japanese. So
Nose or something?
yeah, which does sound like nose.
Yeah.
When we did the stream, it was I was like, it doesn't sound like north. What the hell? It doesn't sound like nose. What's wrong with you? And then I was like, oh, I've only studied Japanese and I do understand how they do this. Whoopsies. And I felt like a big old dummy. So I do appreciate your yassifying, giving this this good friend, a good makeover and a little bit of redemption arc for our streams. Nosu, yeah. Is how you would say it, Afyapanish, Nosu, which does sound like north, and also sounds like nose, sounds like nose. Oh, you like that idea? I mean, Black, if you want to do it with us,
Oh my gosh, I would love that. Holy crap, yeah.
That would be fun.
Black, if you ever want to, join us or anything, open invitation, friend.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd love to have you on the stream.
We've already done a whole bunch, but I mean, I wouldn't mind redoing some.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's 1,000 Pokemon, and
yeah, exactly.
We had a lot of fun because I got to nerd out about language, and Ken gets to draw cool Pokemon. Also, holy shit, yes. Oh yes. Okay, no one ever was gonna say it, but those chin and those nose hairs, what they really needed was a straightener, a hair straightener.
Yeah. just tame that. Get some like beard wax or mustache wax or whatever.
Beard oil.
Stylize that.
Yeah, it's got a little too wild, a little too crazy. Get the hot steam. Get the hot towel. Wrap it all over your face. Get some beard oil and tame those hairs.
Yes.
This is the nose pass that stopped dropped eating carbs.
This is the nose pass that moved to Portland.
Who moved to Portland, stopped eating carbs, lost a whole bunch of weight. He and his boyfriend are just living their best life in Portland.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing, says Black. Yes, I think it would be a lot of fun. Let's figure out time. Let's figure out time and let's fucking do it. Because I would be more than happy to revisit some of the other ones that we have done. I see if Ken even remembers them.
It's been over a year since we did those streams. I honestly probably don't remember too many. So you could probably reuse some, and I wouldn't remember.
PNW Provo Pass. Provo Pass. I mean, Provo works too, but that would be more...
that's Utah,
That's Utah, yeah. For those who don't know, Provo, Utah also has a bit of a reputation among weird Mormons.
I mean, Mormonism is just kind of weird to begin with, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it's kind of like, how do you differentiate from normal Mormons to the weird ones?
It's where all the bad boy Mormons go.
Yeah, the normal ones?
Or
Provo.
I don't know if they really even pass as normal for most conversationally, normal Americans, as it were.
Kenji, I knew you when you were Mormon.
I mean, yes, you did.
And I didn't think you were a weirdo. Like, I had a lot of questions, is what I had.
More like where I get at with that is just that it's like they're still trying to hide and suppress kind of themselves, and it's like it's that weird like sexual repression that Mormonism kind of forces you to do, and like they still try to do it. When you knew me, like I had pretty much like just walked away from like repressing myself, so I was pretty much done with that chapter, as it were.
Well, there were still things like you were still attending and you were still doing some stuff.
God, that was so freaking long ago. I mean, that was like, oh God, that was more than 10 years ago now. That was like almost 15 years ago now.
Yeah, Black. Normal Mormons, Normans. They're Normans, yes.
You know, if this is going to be the Portland hipster Provo Pass, then he needs a headband and really finely coiffed hair.
Is it the headband? Because I thought you were going for like a sailor hat, and I could see like, because you know, like God, there was this meme a long time ago of these like two dudes in like a fucking Starbucks or something, and they looked like they were dressed like it looked like Civil War era, but it wasn't like they were trying to do it like it was oh yes,
it's the Rohan Kashibe headband.
Okay,
is what it is.
Fixed it. Yes, that is Japanese hipster right there. That is Japanese hipster right there. Oh, you saved it.
Game Freak, if you ever do a Portland region variation, I've done your job for you, my guy.
A Portland region. How very specific. You know, like most of the time they'd have a whole country. No, just Portland. It's its own country now.
It really is its own place.
We know that already. That's why it's got its own show, Portlandia. Oh, I love it. I love it. JoJo fiction is very specific a flavor of yassification. Yes. Yes. Have we done number 10?
No, we've not.
Do you want to do number 10?
Let's do number 10.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what we're going to do for this one. It's Stonejourner.
Okay. This is where people in the chat, if you've got a suggestion, please help Kenji. For the love of God, please help this poor man.
Do my job for me, please.
Please help him. If Unova had states and some of them were Portland, yeah. Oh yeah, if everyone came in with, to be fair, Unova was mainly New York. That is true. That is very true. Thank you. I mean, the U.S. is a huge fucking country, so lots of different little... You know what? Not Ubisoft. Why am I first saying Ubisoft?
Because I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed.
You've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. Team Pokemon, hit us up. Let us know when you're ready. Game Freak, when are you ready to do the Portland Manto, the Portland Pokemon? Hit us all up. Ooh, we got a suggestion from Bleck. Giant fishnet legs with heels like Patrick from the movie. Yes. Okay. Yes, Queen Slay.
Thank you.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
You're reading my brain, because I knew whatever I did, it'd have to be legs that go all the way up, quite frankly.
Oh, you say Unova? I'm sorry. Is that 4th gen, 5th gen?
I don't think I played the one that Unova is for.
I can't remember which gen it was.
Cause I'm a dirty Gen 6er.
Yeah, you are. It's okay. I still love you. Yes, thank you, fam. Thank you, Chad. Bless you, Black.
Okay.
5th gen black and white. It's 5th gen. Okay.
Black. Okay, yeah. No, I've not played black and white. So
I did play black and white. I enjoyed it. I enjoy black and white. Diamond and Pearl, though, man, that was so fucking good.
That was fun.
And Sun and Moon fucking slapped. Like, it's so good. Of course, I am a dirty first genner, and of course, OG Blue is the pinnacle of Pokemon. Nothing can be better than that really janky game that had lots of broken parts and a very simplistic story and very simplistic play style. Nothing will ever be better than that. I'm just being an asshole. It's it's a soft spot. It's my nostalgia, you know. It's totally my nostalgia glasses, you know. Again, I always love to brag that I still have my original blue cartridge in my original Game Boy Color and my original player's handbook that still has the stickers. When you catch the Pokemon, you put it into the book. So it is 100% just nostalgia because I've been playing it since it literally came out. And I have a very soft spot for Pokemon. But no, I mean, Sword and Shield, Sapphire and Violet's...
Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet. Thank you. I keep getting that mixed up. I liked a lot of the ideas. I liked certain elements of it, but an open world Pokemon game has to be done so differently in order to be effective, because eventually, like, you have to pick left or rights. And if you still don't do the the gyms in a specific order, it still is very challenging. Like, there was a part where, like, I couldn't beat this one gym just because my Pokemon were not high enough level. Yeah. And I thought I was kind of just having fun and exploring. Like, it should have been, like, based off of the level of your Pokemon, which required a little bit more programming on their part.
It was so wild to me because that was the first game I ever played of Pokemon where they got too high of a level because I spent so much time, like, running around and leveling up that they stopped listening to me. This is the first time I ever experienced that.
Yeah.
Which was a little wild.
We got Bleck saying, missing no best Pokemon. And Coral, I loved all the games I've played, TBH. Absolutely, gyms need scaling. Yeah, that was my biggest complaint. I did enjoy it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was Team Dilf.
I was Team MILF. I was Team Dilf.
That's right. Excuse me. I did get that mixed up. I was absolutely Team MILF. Like, whew, she's hot. Damn. Whew. I get my fan back out. Whew. She's so cute. That's total step on me, mommy energy right there.
I mean, he's so handsome.
He's very handsome.
He's so handsome.
So handsome. Is enough time passed that we can talk about spoilers?
Oh God, how long ago did that come out? That's been out for like, what, 2 years now, I think?
Bleck says, there was a moment in Pokemon Generations, the animation, where Brock checked what level the challenger was and had a different team with different levels. I wish they would implement that. Yeah, like, and I think it would give, like, an interesting, because people strategize the fuck out of those games.
Oh yeah.
There are so many nerds who get into all the statistics and how to max and min everything.
Just kill the joy of the game.
Well, I mean, that is their joy.
I know, exactly. I'm just teasing.
Oh, I'm so glad you were also Team Cave Mommy. Yay! Thanks, Black. I feel so... Like, we're gonna start a club. I want to get matching leather jackets for everybody. Like,
Cool, guess I won't be part of it.
Well, you'll have your own Team Dilf, like, and that one's also very hot, you know, Team Dilf. Yeah, but that was my only complaint, because I'm like, oh, I have to literally stop playing the game now. Yeah. I can't enjoy an open world experience for this game that's trying to advertise itself as an open world experience because it's still a Pokemon game. And I mean, I've never minded the streamlined nature of Pokemon. I don't think Pokemon needed an open world setting. But, I mean, I get how they want to continue to change it and evolve and make it better, and I appreciate that. Some games do get stuck in, like, the same, like, well, this has worked for the last 20 years. We might as well just keep doing it and just hashing out new Pokemons or whatever, you know. Then it gets boring and repetitive, and that's no fun either. So I do sincerely appreciate the fact that they are trying to do something different. Small side tangent. That rune that you.
Oh yeah, it's the dick rune. I wanted to make sure that the dick rune stayed.
So here's a little bit of some rune lore. That is the rune of it's Ingwas, and it is the dick rune.
Oh yeah.
So can I borrow your stylus for a second?
Give me 2 seconds. I just wanted to add a little zhuzh to the stone pieces on here. But yeah.
Blex says, I do. I think the open world was an enjoyable concept that could have been implemented better, like most things in Scarlet and Violet.
Sure.
So the, yes, this
Take us to school.
So there's 2 different versions of this rune. It's Ingwas. I got the stylus. It can be drawn like this, or it can be drawn like this. But in Chinese and Japanese, the kanji for father is like this.
Interesting.
So this is like, so there's the balls, and there's the penis, and then this, like, if you're facing somebody, it also looks like a great smiley face right now. This is great. How do I undo?
Oh, hang on. It's the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's like if you're facing somebody and you're trying to draw it. But like if this is facing down and you're looking, oopsies. Oh no, what did I do? I think I did.
Oh, hang on. You hit too many of the buttons.
Oh no, I messed it up.
Selected the no, hang on. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Because yeah, if you hit, basically if you hold the back button, it will select the color. It's
too fancy for me. That's the real answer. So for this one, it's like there's the penis, like you're looking down and there's the balls. So like if this is a face on, you're looking at somebody else, and then like this is looking at somebody else, and this is like a face on, and this is just the penis.
That's more like they're laying on their side and you're staring at okay, cool.
Like one's a face on perspective, and then one's hi Sierra,
hey,
welcome.
You came at just the right moment. We're talking about dick runes.
But it is the rune of Freyr, who is seen as a god who's got an erect phallus 99% of the time. He is the divine consort and other half of Freya, goddess of sexuality, magic, doula of life, ultimate badass bitch queen. And she's also known for like just a lot of femininity. But I laughed so fucking hard when this Pokemon was introduced. I'm like, he got 2 dicks on his feet. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, of all the runes you could have picked, of all the ones, it's the dick rune. Like, it represents his masculinity. It's the seed, is essentially what it is. It's the rune of Freyr. I laughed so fucking hard. So I'm glad you added the dick rune to those great. Those
very
boots.
Important to me.
Those are some dick stomping boots, is what those are.
Those absolutely are what they're for. Gonna go out and stomp on some dicks.
Some dicks. 8?
8?
Have we done 8?
No, we've not. Oh god, no. Okay. Oh, I miscounted earlier. Okay, never mind. It's fine. 8 is gonna be, if that was 10. Okay. I was thinking it was the other one. Xurkitree.
Oh no.
We're gonna zhuzh up Xurkitree style now.
Please chat help poor Kenji. SOS, please help him. He needs help desperately.
Don't count me out just yet.
Welcome, Sierra. Welcome to the chat. You came right during my rune lesson. Black. Man, people must have had really angular cocks back in the day. Yeah, you know.
I mean, it was low polycox is what it was.
Yeah, they were just like pixel art back in the day, you know. God. They're trying to simplify it so they can carve it into sticks and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a TED talk and start drawing dicks superimposed over existing symbols and start conspiracy theories. Let me know. I got a whole itinerary. I got my whole dysentery.
What is this? The Oregon Trail? We're back to Portland.
I have a dysentery. God, I messed that up again. Dysentery. Wait, what's... Dissertation.
Dissertation.
There we go.
There you go.
I got a whole dissertation ready. And She can prove I'm very good with my words. I'm perfect for this. It's perfect. The dysentery of dicks. Many petty them circuit ends. Yes, give her the nails. Yes, more nails, more nails, more nails. Those would be like the nails that like go out to
the claws.
Yeah. Oh man. Stamping dicks. Stomping them dicks.
Them dicks.
Those boots were made for stomping. God, just all the runes. All the runes you could have picked. Fehu. Like, that's the one that fucking, like...
that's a terrible position.
Gandalf put on Frodo, or not, like, well, eventually Frodo's, but on fucking Bilbo's door. Like, it was so tame in comparison. The fucking dick rune. Like... If you're gonna go for sticks, like, or stone, there's a rune literally of the rune stones. It's called Stan. And that would have, like... Man... I love a bowl. Cute AF. Yeah, this is a really cute pose. I like the tail. Even the tail gets a glam up, and I love this. Replace those zip ties with pretty bows. Yes, Coral. Yes, girl. Yes.
Zip ties? You know, I could never figure that out if they were zip ties or if they were like Christmas tree lights. Because like the shape of it kind of feels like a light, like a bulb to me, but I could see it as a zip tie, too, to organize it.
I mean, how else are you supposed to keep all them cords organized, Kenji?
I mean, fair. Yeah, and that's where my confusion is, because, like, it could be either, quite frankly.
Yeah,
But
I like the
like
idea
the
of the bows with the zip ties.
Yeah,
That's a really good idea.
It's very cute.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you for coming to Ken's rescue.
I had ideas. I knocked out that pose.
That pose is powerful. That's a really powerful pose. I totally thought they were Christmas tree lights, and now the design makes yet more sense.
I thought they were Christmas tree lights, too. So I'm glad that we were of a similar mindset on that.
The fact that it could be either is honestly dope.
Oh,
cool
yeah.
design choice.
Yeah,
100%. 100%. Those Pokemon from Sun and Moon were like... I mean, I have a soft spot for the fucking buff mosquito.
I do love me a good Buzzwole.
Buzzwole is so fucking underrated. Best Pokemon in the history of ever. Like, just a real giant, beefy fucking mosquito. I think they might have been on drugs at that point. The design team was like, we already made a trash can and keys into Pokemon. I'm running out of ideas. Here, man, I got you.
What about...
Just stick your head in this paper bag.
What about, like, a gym bro mosquito that you just... A really fuckable gym bro mosquito.
Keep huffing more paint. Please keep huffing more paint. You'll get some great ideas. Oh, we got Bleck saying Sun and Moon was honestly my favorite Pokemon game. I agree. I totally agree. I love to give it shit, but it's just because I like to give things shit that I love. It's one of my favorites too. The game was really, really fun. I loved the pacing. I loved a lot of the new Pokemon. I loved that when they introduced the Alolan variations.
Yeah.
That was fucking smart. And now that they just like, okay, this is just now we're gonna keep making more variations for other Pokemon. I'm like, yes, give them those reskins that they fucking deserve. Like, people have been doing it for years online, and they're finally like, oh, this is kind of a good idea. Whoopsies, we should have been doing this for a really long time. Whoopsies. But I really loved so much. Was that? No. I'm thinking Sword and Shield for the Meowth.
The Galarian. Oh, yeah. Galarian Meowth is fucking peak. I love that little guy.
Oh, she's sassy. She's super sassy. But Galarian...
Alolan Meowth.
Alolan Meowth is great.
Meowth is very, like, fuckboy twink, and I'm here for it.
But Alolan, what is it? What comes after Meowth?
Berserker.
No, that's Sword and Shield.
Yeah, Galarian.
The Galarian, yeah.
Galarian Meowth evolves into Berserker. Alolan Persian
Persian. That is a little...
It's got such a dumpy face.
It's kind of cute, but kind of ridiculous, and I love it. Like... you know the fat tiger from a lot of like Chinese paintings
with the big balls,
with a really big fluffy round face and the balls. It's really funny.
The big nuts.
The big nuts. It's really good. It's really, really good. And the Z moves were fun. The Z moves. Oh, yeah. I mean, they had to have like some new catchy thing. I wasn't a big fan of the kaiju Pokemon, except for Kaiju Meowth that just got real long. Got real long.
Whoever designed that, they knew the assignment.
Yeah. Bleck says, 4th gen is when I really got into the series, and it gave me Gallade, which is my favorite. I'm so torn between a few gens. I mean, I hear ya. Pluto, or excuse me, I was looking at your name. Sierra, I love Pokemon Arceus. That's the one I have not played.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to play that one either.
Wait, is that the one where it goes back in time?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard it was weird. I heard it was weird how they were trying to, like, retcon, is that the right word?
Retcon, yeah.
Retcon Pokeballs. And I was like, there's some things about Pokemon you don't really need to answer the question for. Yeah. It's kind of like midi-chlorians. How do Pokeballs work? Who gives a shit? You're just your Pokemon, man. Yeah. But, like, how they try to, like, figure out how that works.
Just the whole shrinking thing. I'm like, what happens if they're already teeny tiny and they shrink again? Like, can they get small enough that they could split an atom? If so, you just discovered nuclear fission, first and foremost. And second of all, you just destroyed the world. Like,
yeah, in order to answer some questions, they left a lot of other questions unanswered. Yeah, they didn't have to make it an isekai. Yeah, I agree, Black. Yeah, the moves were really, really cool in Sun and Moon. I really liked them. Alolan Persian is hilarious. Arceus was amazing to play, but the story is massively irritating to Bleck. Pokemon naturally having the ability to shrink makes my head spin with fury. Soul-crushingly idiotic. Yeah. That's what the biggest complaint I heard about Arceus was the whole, like, Pokemon shrinking. Again, you don't need to justify the midi-chlorians. You don't need to do that shit. You don't need to explain some shit. And when you do, it just becomes worse. You're kind of making it like the shitification. Trying to explain it.
If you just want them to shrink, just take them to the pool, man. Get your shrinkage that way.
You're talking about penises again?
Yes, I'm talking about penises.
Oh my gosh, Kenji. Oh my god. We got Coral saying, technically in the lore, Pokemon can shrink/grow to literally any size they wish if they have the strength to do so.
That's so weird.
Being chased by Pokemon stressed Sierra out.
Fair.
Whether it's technically the lore or not, it's dumb. As a longtime fan, I haven't played it. Eventually, I do want to play it. It seems like aesthetically, like when you it's like feudal Japan, right?
Yes.
Like aesthetically, it seems like it's really, really cute. Like it's got a lot of cool ideas. I am curious to play it. It's just I haven't made the time, obviously.
I'm really wanting to play Pokemon Za because 1, I love pizza, and 2, fucking their French region, like, it had such great fashion, and I want that back, and I hope they keep that in the game, just because fucking fashion is like my favorite part about Pokemon, is just that customization.
Kenji?
Yeah?
Your yassification just changed the type of this Pokemon to fairy
type. Oh god, you're right.
This is like the Sylveon. This is just a Sylveon, and I love it. I love those clunky shoes.
Those big wedges? Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of the 90s. I had some wedges like that. I love it. We got Bleck.
Spice up your life, girl.
Every boy, every girl. Chansey, use minimize. Big fucking whoop. Everyone can do that. Could have actually had some history and lore. Instead, you are literally some douche from the future sent by God themselves to teach the bumpkins how to catch Pokemon. Yeah. I don't like the idea of God Pokemon. I just gotta say, maybe it's my religious PTSD, but it seems weird to have God Pokemon. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I think I'm probably overthinking it, but it's just like, because you can catch Pokemon, that's when I had like some of the problems with the legendaries. Even in the original, like blue and red, you know, like the fact that you could catch these legendary Pokemon,
Yeah.
like it kind of seems a little disrespectful. Like but then I just want to join you on your journey.
Yeah.
The is it the Kappa, was it Tapatuo?
That's a hot sauce.
Oh my gosh. Tapatio. No, the ones that were like the legend.
Tapacoco.
Tapacoco.
Right,
from
yes. From
Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, the completionist in me wants to like catch them all, but I feel like this is kind of culturally inappropriate.
Literally, you are stealing this island nation's patron deities. Like, what the hell, man?
Yeah. I never felt. I'm like, okay, it's just a game, but like in the story, hey, welcome to chat, Nia. I'm glad you could come.
Hey,
I hope
good
you
to have you
enjoyed
here.
that nap. Blake's creation myth makes sense. It makes sense in a world revolving around Pokemon and to see them as gods. Yeah, I hear ya. Super problematic to be able to catch Pokemon gods.
Just a little bit.
What if there were ramifications? Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was always like my biggest problem with the big legendaries.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, I just catch God in a Pokeball.
This Pokemon is responsible for bringing the rains for a bountiful harvest each season. Enjoy your drought.
I'm gonna use rain for my next move.
Yeah.
Go back into the Pokeball in my Pokemon computer. I'm not using you anymore, God. You know, like I like the world building. I like those things. You don't necessarily need to have.
Yeah.
You don't have to catch them all. I know they literally did a Poke Rap where it's like, gotta catch them all, but like maybe don't. Maybe don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of where it comes into like the, you know,
It's a little zhuzh
video
color in
game versus. I love the color that you're adding.
you.
This is very cute. I like those little booties. I like that tail. This is really cute. This is like a powerful Sailor Moon pose. Love it. Yeah, I just don't think you should be able to catch.
Yeah,
Those-
there's problems. Like, okay, maybe if you can like catch the demon one, which you can. Like, okay, Giratina, this still feels problematic.
But like, especially in Sun and Moon, I was totally okay with it just being like an NPC Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting to be able to catch it.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You know, it's gotta catch them all. But I would have been fine story-wise with not having to ruin their poor economy and ecosystem by catching their god Pokemon. Have
who's
we
next?
done number 6?
Number 6. Let's see. No, we've not. All right. Which is... Oh, God. This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
Garbodor!
Oh, glam her up. Yes, queen.
Crap. Fucking...
Glam that girl up. Was that your download?
No, that was like... I hovered too close to the edge, and it's like the weird like widget thing on the side.
And
But
I'm about to
nobody could see that because of how I have OBS set up to only capture Clip Studio instead of the monitor itself. So now we just had a little behind the scenes. So there you go. You're welcome.
You're welcome. I've got Bleck saying, that's my main problem with Sun and Moon, actually. The lack of cultural sensitivity. Kind of fucked that A, the champion of Alola, you are the Cantonian and hence Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And B, Kukui, an island native, hollows out the holiest mountain Alola to make it a Pokemon League. Yeah. Yeah. We got Curl saying PLA actually confirms that when catching Arceus, it's a fraction of the true Arceus, so that's neat. Oh, I agree, Bleck. That is cool. Yeah, I did not know that because yeah,
I've done too many of the those poses. I need to think up a new pose for this.
Help, Kenji, chat.
No.
Help.
I think I already know. Let me get rid of this nutsack.
Okay. I wish they'd let me do the fucking Battle Tower and Legends Arceus without catching all the mons. Oh, you have to catch them? Incredibly irritating. I didn't know that. Again, I haven't played it, so I guess those are things for me to take into consideration when I eventually do want to play it. Yeah, just erase your art, Kenji.
Yeah,
just
erase it.
Just
Who
erase
cares?
that art.
There's no way that anybody could see like what I was doing. There's no like saving it for posterity.
Yeah. Coral also adds, also in Pokemon Journeys, one of the main characters, Go, catches Sunasine, a legendary, yet it's yet lets her just kind of dip to do legendary business. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but then like, why do you need to catch the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Again, I get it. Gotta catch them all. I do actually like how they did the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet, because in that it's like, yeah, these are just really rare. Like, are they even real? We actually love to study them, like, instead of them being an important part of the rain cycle and their ecology of the islands. They're like, oh wow, is this even real? Is this like almost kind of like a unicorn catching
like a cryptid?
Yeah.
It's like the cryptozoological aspect of it, and I really like that too.
I like that. I like that aspect. I like that direction. I like that narrative that they took for it. So they're like, is this real? Just bring it by. Let us study the unicorn. We'll definitely not drink its blood. We definitely won't do that. We won't do anything unethical. You can trust us.
There's that Paul Rudd movie, Death of a Unicorn. I want to see that.
Is that the one that just came out?
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks very silly. It looks very, very silly. Oh, Nia, that's very sweet of you. I wanna let you know that Nia says amazing art skills.
Well, thank you very much.
As you draw Garbodor.
As I draw Garbodor and I draw me like one of your French girls.
I was just gonna say that is that pose. Okay, you got the chat for a second while I get some more wine?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever you need to get through this.
We got another hour. I need some more wine.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm kind of thinking the little, like, strands for the garbage bag that's been ripped, I want it to feel like the, like, suspenders that Sean Connery wore in Zardoz. That's the vibe I'm going for with this.
No.
God, Zardoz. That movie's a real treat if you've never seen it. I recommend it. It's so dumb.
Oh, man. Cringy is great at posing. Love the action
Cringy?
poses.
Oh my god, my nickname is now Cringy?
Oh, that was a weird slip. Whoopsies.
Oh, Freud was right, clearly.
Also, Black wants to say, oh, bro, by the way, mad congrats for completing the animation challenge.
Thank you so much.
I know, you deserve a trophy and award.
A major
award, not a dumb nickname.
It was so much fun doing that. For those who don't know, Black was doing in their Discord a big animation challenge for the month of May. And I animated a little animation every day for the entire month. The stipulations were to try to do it within an hour. Some I managed, some I didn't, but I mean, is about having fun and learning, and that's what I did. So, yeah.
Blex says, your major award is going to be Sweet Sweet Roll Bud.
I'm so curious what the role is, but I can wait until the announcement.
I'm excited to hear about it too. I'm not drunk. I've had like 2 glasses of wine. Oh my goodness. I just can't read. Oh, cringy. Kenji. No, I would never call you that.
I mean, I can be kind of cringy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Cringy. What was the other one? It was KG. That was what I accidentally typed the other day instead of Kenji.
Do I get to be Kyle Gass? That's kind of
I was thinking about that. Like, I forgot the N, so it's just KG instead of Kenji.
Oh, Keji is Keji. That's right,
KG. KG.
Yeah.
Off you punish. Unless you want to pronounce it another way.
Floof up the little garbage balls on the head. Just really give cute pom-poms on there.
Embrace cringe. Become ungovernable.
Exactly.
Yes. I do like the poof balls. That's really cute.
I'm going to add some Sailor Moon little...
Yes!
little gems in there.
Okay, but for real, I love when people make Sailor Moon, give her black hair. And would do different colors for different nationalities for Sailor Moon.
Now I feel bad because I wasn't thinking about Afro hair.
Oh no! This is something completely different.
Okay, gotcha.
No! I'm doing something completely different. You're making a
that was not my intention. I was just thinking this thing has garbage hair. That's not a comment on anybody. I just wanted big floofy.
100%. 100%. I didn't think it was like that at all. But I mean, thank you for clarifying because, I got excited. I was like, oh my gosh, a thing. And yes, it's important to clarify where we're coming from. It reminded me of this. I shared it in my stories on my Instagram. There's this really awesome artist that I follow who does lots of people of color versions of Sailor Scouts, similar commissions. And she shared this one of Black Sailor Moon, and she did her odongos with the big puff. It was really awesome. Really cute. I really love it. I love Black Fade, and I love Black cosplayers and how they get really creative, and people who use Hajib for cosplay as well. How they use a lot of the different scarves for hairstyles. I think it's really clever, and I think it's really cute. Little space buns, yeah. This pose is pretty powerful.
Draw me like one of your Kalos Pokemon.
Oh, man.
Did it. I remember the name of the French region.
Hijab. Yes. Thank you. Did I say hijab? Did I say hajib? I think I might have said something wrong. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah,
Yes.
What Pokemon do you want to do next?
Let's do number one.
Number one.
We're number one.
Gosh.
Hey.
This is going to be interesting. It's Voltorb.
Oh.
How am I gonna doll them up?
Oh my God! Please, chat. This is me begging chat for just come and rescue you for every single one.
You have a little more faith in me, please.
I do, but I also want them to be involved.
Oh, absolutely.
I want them to be involved.
Love getting recommendations from chat.
Okay, because you came up with this list 5 months ago.
I did.
And I know
my computer died.
Whenever we come up with lists, you will a lot of times run them by me. Like, what about this Pokemon? I'm like, ooh, do you got an idea? And you're like, no. I'm like, I don't think you should do it. But Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I have an idea. Oh gosh. Okay.
Where there are eyes, there can be mascara. No true words.
Absolutely. We're gonna have a little pearl necklace, and I'm gonna take a leaf out of Bleck's book with the ugly little guys that I received. That
you're just gonna add some long leggies onto this.
No, we're just gonna lay the clothes out in front of them, like they're pretending to be on
Aww. It. Well, that's cute. They don't got the bod, but they can look at it and they can take those cute pictures. It's like those pinup pictures, you go to a studio where people do burlesque.
Oh yeah, the glamour shots or stuff, or
yeah, the glamour shots and burlesque as well. I know there's some studios that will have all the stuff and to do cute burlesque photo shoots. So
gotcha, like the boudoir shots.
Yeah. We got Black saying, oh yeah, I never responded to your message with ugly little guys.
Oh gosh, right. I figured you've been so busy. I'm not gonna, I just wanted to inquire about your commission queue. No worries. If you're super busy, I respect that.
They said they're gonna message you in Discord.
Okay then, groovy.
I only watched that movie a couple of times. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I've never seen Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Aubrey Hepburn or Audrey?
Yeah,
Is it
Audrey Hepburn,
Audrey.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I knew that name, Kenji. Aren't you proud of me?
I am very proud of you. Okay, what kind of wig does this Voltorb need?
Oh, the one that's a really bouffant, like the tall bouffant.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. My my Aunt Sheila used to have hair like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you use to get the hair so tall?
I mean,
is it just hairspray?
Hairspray that's now illegal. I'm gonna do a little bit of a different bouffant than what she had, but
Do they use like sticks or something just to
don't-
help support it?
like styrofoam, just wrap your hair around the styrofoam cake.
You know, that's a real trick. That is
Yeah.
a real
Oh,
trick.
yeah.
Yeah, there's like types of like for buns where it's basically like a piece of styrofoam and you put it around and then you wrap your hair around it to make it look thicker.
Oh God. Oh my God. No, now my brain just went to like
It
those
looks like a
Snooki
cake.
bumps. That like the infomercial for like the Snooki bump hairpins things in the early 2000s. Yeah, it does kind of look like a cake.
Delicious. But the trick with those cakes is that they put skewers and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
they don't just lay it on top of each other. They do layer it and they do put support beams in those cakes.
I remember like the first time I ever saw like a Julia Childs cooking show. She was making a cake and it just pulled out like a fucking hammer in her kitchen. And I fucking lost it. I'm like, okay, no, that makes sense. Like looking back, I get why you would have a rubber mallet for putting these the skewers into the cake, but I lost it just watching her hammer in this cake.
Ken,
Yeah?
I know you bake.
Oh yeah.
In which instance would you need something like a rubber mallet to put a skewer into a soft sponge cake?
I mean, if you're stacking it up and trying to make it tall,
I don't think you need a rubber mallet for that.
I mean, maybe.
I think you were being kind to Julia Childs, who was actually drunk. Like most of the time, she was
more than likely.
drunk during recording. I've heard many of stories.
I wouldn't blame her, quite frankly.
We got Nia in the chat saying, I used to watch classic movies as a teenager. Me too, actually. God, what was that channel that was on cable?
Turner Classic Movies?
Yes! Shout out to Turner. Used to watch a lot of classic movies. People call modern movies people call modern movies too out, but the classic films we watched were just like out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Moxie, I've never needed a mallet to stack a cake. I'm right there with you. The soft sponge cake. I don't think you need a hammer for that.
So fucking funny. This hair is like what if Jessie from Team Rocket decided to do an updo.
Ooh. She kind of reminds me of like some of the Jetsons.
Yeah, that really
Yeah.
is like Judy Jetson hair, isn't it?
That's what it reminds me of.
That's
you
awesome.
we gotta do another Hanna-Barbera stream.
Pokemon X Hanna-Barbera, that was so much fun.
If you like our Pokemon content,
We have a lot of it.
we have a lot. And the one you pitched this idea, and I was like, this sounds really weird. I mean, if you got an idea, I'm okay, I'm on board. It was Pokemon X, like blending Pokemon with Hanna-Barbera, and I was just like, what is even going to happen? And it was fucking incredible is what it was. It was fucking incredible. I'm still in such shock. Like, I kind of want to rewatch that one myself.
It was really good.
You knocked it out
That
of
was
the
a
park
really
for
good stream.
every single design.
Was I drawing on the same layer?
Oh no! Now you're a real professional artist, Kenji.
Oh no, I just made a lot of extra layers for the, okay, cool.
His
We're all
hair
good.
is giving everything. Yes, Nia, it slays. Yeah, it was the whole entire time I'm like, Ken, you've blown my fucking mind. I did not believe you when you told me you were gonna blend fucking Hanna-Barbera with Pokemon. I'm like, okay, I trust you. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but okay. And you did. It was fucking amazing. God, I do want to rewatch that one. It was a really funny stream because most of it was just me in shock. Like, wow, you really did blend that. What was the Yogi Bear like crew with Team Rocket?
Yeah. It was Yogi, Cindy, and Boo
Boo
Boo as Team Rocket.
And it was incredible. It was absolutely fucking incredible. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you did it, but that is exactly how Yogi Bear would be a Team Rocket. Wow. Wow.
Nope.
What was because the reason we got the idea was for the spoopy ghost dog Pokemon in.
Oh yeah. Like Grims. No, it was. What was his name?
For his name.
Wow, I spaced because I really love that. It wasn't Grimmsnarl. That was that's the fairy type.
He's got like the candle on his head and
Houndoom.
stuff. Houndoom.
Yeah, it looked like Muttley.
Yeah.
From like Wacky Racers. Like yeah. So yeah.
And I thought that and we had mentioned it, and then this is amazing.
Paint on some lipstick for that.
Look at them. Those are like fuck me eyes.
Hell
you talk
yeah.
about the Gen 1 eyes.
You never wanted to fuck a Pokemon so bad. Move over, low punny.
Oh, shots fired.
Screw you, Octillery. I'm only interested in Voltorb.
just caress that giant orb, that one giant ball.
Talk about blowing your load.
Whoa! We're here all night, everybody. Here all night. 3? Are we done number 3?
We have.
6?
You have wait. Yes, we have.
4?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, you're really gonna love this one, Steph. It's Magmortar.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Magmortar.
My favorite. I hate it.
Yeah, and that's why it needs a little makeover.
Yeah.
So that you'll love them.
Moxie said, I was going to say curvaceous, but that's just one curve. Voltorb uses discharge. Oh! Award goes to Black. Oh my goodness. Do you got an idea, or do you need chat to help you?
I've got some ideas.
Okay.
Here, so.
Explosion was too obvious. Yeah. OG Pokemon with when you go to the electrical factory. What's the right word? That's not the right word.
Power plant.
The power plant, the
Yeah.
powerhouse. Yeah. In the original first gen, and you take like 2 steps, you either come across a fucking bat, why am I forgetting their name, Zubat, or a fucking Voltorb, and then they all fucking explode and you die every single time. It was hard. It was very hard. I would just buy repels because it was the only way I could get through it. But then I because like the one place you get a Pikachu, and so you had to like, I would just hope to get lucky before, if I see a Voltorb, I would just run as fast as I could. And I would usually go when my Pokemon were higher level, so it's easier for me to run away from those. I had a system, man. I had a system.
I'm surprised you waited so long for a Pikachu.
Well, that's the only place you can get a Pikachu.
You can. I thought you could get them in like the starting forest.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yellow version, you get a Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
at the
All right.
start. Yeah.
I was thinking yellow then.
Yeah. Yellow is, of
Thank you
course,
for that clarification.
was more based off the TV show.
Yeah.
I also had yellow, and it was so fucking cute. I still have my original yellow game too. No, in OG, you don't get a Pikachu. Like, they say they're in other places, like in the wild grass, but they're so fucking hard to find. The chance rate's really, really fucking low to get a Pikachu. And some people are like, well, I found my Pikachu. I'm like, well, screw you. I don't want to run around the same 2 little pixels of bushes for 5 fucking hours trying to get the one Pikachu there. Yeah, they say that it can be found in Viridian Forest, but yeah. They are very rare. Yeah, that's exactly. Everyone told me the same exact thing, and I'm like, I don't want to walk around that one place for 5 fucking hours when
Yeah.
I know I can get them at the power plant.
I mean, that's fair.
And now most Pokemon games are like, here, just have the Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks.
This is who you really want.
Yeah. Pika Pika.
Pikachu.
Okay, we haven't done this question. We haven't asked
Okay.
any questions
Okay.
of our chat or for you.
What Pokemon would you fuck?
Oh no! Please don't answer that question, people. Please.
Answer it.
No. Oh, this pose.
Going for more like a classic kind of 50s pinup.
Wow. Ooh,
You know?
ooh. We're bringing in the hard, like the
Mm-hmm.
the hard game in the last hour.
Okay. Plus, all right. This, I feel, is a design choice that they should have kept throughout the whole thing. Keep that sexy booty forehead. Like
No,
that
that was the thing I
that is
hated
part
the
of the design. That just
most.
keep that in there, baby.
Oh,
Put it
yeah.
into, just pour it into a corset, like a booty corset, like a solid snake.
Which, if you haven't been following our gaming channel, this is a great opportunity.
Jammin'
after-
Gaming 85.
Yes. Oh my god, I've been having so much fun watching Kenji play Metal Gear.
It was so delightful to watch Black animate just that booty shot.
Oh my god, I loved
for
it.
Wiggle.
Oh, I laughed so fucking hard.
They focused very much on the booty corset as well.
Really good.
Oh man.
Fucking the plot.
The plot. Snakes Cakes is the plot.
Yes. It's fun. I've been really enjoying. I kudos to you for playing it.
Like I adore how ridiculous the story is. Like, it is such a soap opera and it is so bonkers. I love just how weird it is, but playing it is a different story entirely.
I Godspeed. Like, thank you for being willing to play it, because I fucking love how bonkers ridiculous that game is. I know a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for Metal Gear Solid, and it's no comment to the metal. Like, I fucking love Pokemon Blue. There's so many problems with that game, but I mean, the nostalgia glasses, like, I love it, because it was the game I played so much when I was a kid, you know, and I see that for Metal Gear and, like, a lot of other games, you know, that don't really hold up to the test of time and have to have disclaimers at the beginning of their game. saying,
Every time we boot up that game, it says, like, it gives us that disclaimer that, like, this game has problematic ideas, but for the sake of historical relevance or whatever, like, we've decided to leave that in.
I am paying
Cool.
attention to you, Blackfoot. Black says, Magmar is a design that exists in Pokemon. It sure heckin' do.
It sure heckin' do.
Fucking love just the animation of just the sproing. It was really fucking good. I fucking died. Speaking of cakes, Raiden is
gosh,
stacked. Yes. My god. Birthing hips. Yes. Birthing hips. Like, it's just... There's so many things. There's so many things I do say, so you'll have to watch our playthrough on the gaming channel.
Link is in the About Me page on this very channel.
You're gonna do a Metal Gear Monday?
Oh,
Black?
fuck
What?
yes.
What?
Oh, fuck yes.
Me. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Are you going to actually pay attention to the tutorial? Because I don't.
Okay, but then Ken, you did say a thing, and you do want to say it in one of our next videos, that as you've been editing it...
Yes, I have been forced to listen to the tutorial, and in those moments, it's like, God damn it.
That's what I was supposed to do. Whoopsies. They got to wrap up their current series. Okay,
yeah.
I understand.
Totally.
Love it. Let me know. I mean, I'm sure you will let everyone know when you're going to Metal Gear Mondays. I will be there. I will fucking be there. You didn't want to do the VR training? Well, Raiden already did it, didn't he?
Raiden's clocked so many hours in VR.
Yeah, that means he knows how to do all the things. All of the things.
He's trained in 250 different ways of... Oh, wait. Wrong training. Never mind.
Black was yelling at you through the TV. Say, button. It's the action button.
Thank you for your patience with me.
Oh, I love Metal Gear. It's such a guilty pleasure. What other ones have we not done? I know you're having fun coloring this beautiful, like, you didn't
I just
even.
thought a little hot pink would be nice to go in there. Yeah?
The only thing you did was add the butt to the chin again, and then had them do a good pose.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need.
You know what?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that joke, actually. Well, not a joke, but I was gonna say that. I was gonna go that route. I was gonna honor that. That sometimes the best glam up is just feeling that inner confidence.
It's that confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence is the most sexiest trait you can have.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
For real though. For real.
real.
Yeah. The VR training segments have suck-assed tunes. Have suck-ass tunes.
Oh God.
Sick-ass tunes.
Okay.
I read what I wanted to read. I'm so sorry, everybody.
You know, that is one compliment you have given Metal Gear, is that you do appreciate the music in the game.
I really do. Like it's fucking.
Yeah.
It is sick ass tunes, super sick. Not suck. Why would I ever read suck in the?
In regards to Metal Gear. All right.
Maybe she's beautiful just the way she is. Fuck yeah, Moxie. Fuck yeah.
right.
Okay, have we done number 2?
Number 2? No, we've not. I think you're really going to enjoy this one.
Okay.
We're going to zhuzh up Gold Duck.
Oh my god. This was my suggestion.
You wanted a Gold Duck. And I remember how you wanted me to really make this Gold Duck beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it.
I do remember this conversation from 5 months ago. Because I love Psyduck. And if you didn't watch last week's stream...
Shame on you, it was delightful.
It was really delightful. It was really cute. Ken did fucking how many? 12? 13 in 2 hours?
I did 12. I did 12 sprites, which is fucking breakneck speed, quite frankly.
Really fucking truly.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking
Yeah.
knocked them out. DJ Psyduck in pixel art.
DJ Psyduck was beautiful.
So
I was
good.
So proud of DJ Psyduck.
See, like, you started peak and then just kept getting better and better. But, like, that was really fun. So the Psyduck is, like, one of my favorite Pokemons. Oh, that's right. I was going to ask a question, and then you got distracted me with, like, which Pokemon people want to fuck.
Yeah, and so far I don't know if I've seen or heard any answers. So which Pokemon you gonna fuck?
I think we talked a little bit about Metal Gear, and I think that was
right.
the answer that people had. Right in.
Solid Snake, yeah.
Right in these solid snakes.
Right in these nuts.
I was... What Pokemon question? Good Pokemon question to ask. Favorite electric type? Let's just go that way, since you're working on this beautiful glow up of this Golduck.
Electric Shrek.
Electric Shrek.
Electabuzz.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Really? Or are you just being...
I'm just being a sassy baka.
Right and squeeze my hog.
Right and squeeze my hog. Oh my god. Okay. There's a game I want to get maybe to play on the gaming channel. It's called Rusty Rabbit. And David Hayter has a voice, does a character for the show. And it's like, or the game. And it's like, so tempting just for David Hayter. Like, I've got so many games that I want to pick up and play. Like, do I really need to get... I want it, though.
Oh, Black... Well, so Black says that they love the series, Metal Gear, and have watched their brother play most of it and would love to play through it themselves. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah. If they may beat 2 a while back as a kid. Right and squeeze my hog. I gotta say it one
Right,
time.
squeeze my hog.
You do it better.
Watch out, Snake. It's Hatsune Miku. She invented Minecraft.
Squirtle. Squirtle's a good water type.
Squirtle is a good water
Really
type.
good water type. Wait. Can you please read chat for me?
Electivire.
Electivire, thank you. My dude. Which one's Electivire? Do you remember that one?
Is that the eel? Or maybe no. God damn, there's like 1,000 Pokemon.
We gotta get better. If we're gonna keep doing more Pokemon
I know,
streams,
right?
we gotta get better.
Right.
Gotta do our homework. Rotom, Rotom's really cute.
Oh, I fucking love Rotom.
Okay, but what type of Rotom? Is it the toaster? Is it
the washing machine?
I like the rice cooker Rotom.
I'm fond of the lawnmower Rotom.
Lawnmower Rotom is really good. My favorite electro type is Electivire, hands down. 4th gen glow up of Electabuzz.
Oh, right.
Thank you. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I do like that one. I mean, it's the electric legendary bird.
Oh, Zapdos.
Zapdos is fucking cool design.
Zapdos' design fucks.
It was really cool. I mean, Pikachu. Plus and minus, I wanted to like more.
Yeah.
They were trying to be like a Pikachu. Even
Pachirisu though.
Pachirisu.
I
was really
fucking
cute.
love.
Togedemaru. Togedemaru is
what's
really
his name?
cute.
Heliolisk.
Oh yeah.
The friggin' like frilled like neck fan lizard. I goddamn adore that design.
Thunder Yeti, the big old juggernaut head. Yeah. I did like a good Togedemaru. That was really cute. Best water type. I mean, it's for me, it's a sweet little Kodaku. That's my little baby duck. What's your favorite water type?
My favorite water type.
And why is it Psyduck?
My favorite water type. Gosh.
Yeah, and chat too. Favorite water type.
That's tricky.
Heliolisk is Greymon, says Black. And they say Pikachu is the roundest. At his roundest is my fave, like original. Yeah. That's 1st gen.
OG round Pikachu is a ding dang delight. Absolutely.
So fat, so round. Fave water type. Yeah. What's your favorite water type? I mean, mine again is my baby duck.
God, I'm trying to think. Like, oh gosh.
Don't you like the sushi Pokemon that just came?
The sushi Pokemon is cute, but it's not my favorite as far as like design goes.
I do think they were very ridiculous. You know, all the different types of. Is it the?
Nigiri.
The nigiri.
Yeah, like that was very cute with how they did that.
I love the giant whale.
Oh God, Whale Lord is hilarious.
Whale Lord is great.
Yeah.
You could have my babies. Oh, Nia. Whale Lord is pretty. Oh, the shark one.
Oh, yeah, Sharpedo. Sharpedo's cool as fuck.
Sharpedo's really cool. Okay. Samurott is really cool. Samurott is really cool. Like, really good design.
Okay, so I know you're going to think, like, what the heck, Ken? You just drew a Psyduck wearing, like, Golduck cosplay. Because Psyduck is peak. Never let it evolve.
Never let it evolve.
Never let it evolve. It is perfect just the way it is. So, yes, Psyduck and Golduck cosplay. That is peak Golduck.
Thank you. Thank you, Kenji. I feel very seen. First thing I always do is get an Everstone, and I never let my poor, sweet Kodaku ever evolve ever.
I remember you were so stoked when you got the shiny Psyduck on Pokemon Yellow. Like, oh, you were so thrilled.
Let's go Pikachu.
Let's go. That's right. It was let's go Pikachu. Let's be honest. It's Pokemon Yellow.
It is. Just great that like some other people can replay it in a really cool. It was really great for kids, especially like having to throw the Pokeball. I thought it was really cute. Poliwhirl and Poliwrath. Hell yeah. There's so many good water type. Okay. 10. 11.
You know, I'm going to call an audible here.
Okay.
Because there's only 4 left.
Okay.
Let's do Grimmsnarl.
Oh, this is one I hated. I was like, oh wow, a fairy type that actually looks like something from like fairy tales instead of just cute. Fuck yeah. And then this monster, and I'm just like, Of all the design choices, you could have had such a good little goblin guy, and this is just a weird hairy guy.
Just a hairy man.
Just a weird hairy man. And I'm like, I hate it. I hate this weird hairy man. I want my weird goblin guy. I want my little goblin guy. Mad about it. Oh yeah, he is already yassified. Oh. Let's Go Pikachu, or Moxie said, I got Let's Go Pikachu specifically because I had yellow as a kid. Yeah. They're so round and cute. Little Black also says, I love the concept, but his face kind of jacked up. And the parallel concept of Hatterina.
I love her. Like, her design is so fucking cute.
She's more like, my girl Mischievous.
Yeah.
Like Mischievous and Hatterina.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's like the lesbian couple, like peak lesbian couple, the goth girl, and then like the girly pop girl.
They
like,
want to open up the
boba shop cafe,
or like the metaphysical shop, metaphysical and boba tea shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that design is amazing. I had no complaints from Katarina. I think she's really cute. Again, her and Mischievous are like, it so is. Hell yeah. I love those two girlies. Just make them smooch, and then make them kiss. Kiss. Super cute. Super, super gay and super cute. And I love them. We got that nose. We got that nose, and we got that booty.
That booty like pow.
That booty like pow. This is becoming just like a little goblin guy. Like, this could be doing Dance Magic Dance with Jareth.
Oh, gosh. Yes, absolutely.
Polar opposite couples are adorable. Yes, they are. I don't know if we're polar opposites. We have a lot of things in common, Kenji.
I mean, yeah, we're both like super inked up. We're both weirdos, you know. Glasses, yeah.
I mean, you're tall.
I am tall.
And
you're tallish.
No, I'm very average. I'm very average. Well, no, you know what? That's not true. It's not true anymore, because I was very average, and then I gained a couple inches because of my scoliosis, and now I'm a little bit taller than average.
You went and started doing a lot of physical therapy, and that stretched your spine back out, and you got tall.
I helped correct the curvature of my spine with yoga, massage, and chiropractic, like going to a chiropractor, and a lot of alignments and a lot of adjustments, and it fucking sucked balls, but it was worth it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the congrats, Black. Yeah, I got it was weird, because there were times where my scoliosis would be in so much pain, I would shrink.
Yeah.
And Ken could tell a noticeable difference, because my lower back makes the letter S for Stephanie and scoliosis.
Stephiosis.
And so when it would be inflamed, it would scrunch down, and so I would literally shrink, and Ken could tell when my back was in pain. But it hasn't happened in a really, really long time.
Yeah, you've got your daily yoga practice, which has really helped you.
Even before I started doing that, because any type of chronic thing, right? It doesn't really go away, but we can find things that can help us to, make it less painful, or to, in my instance, in my case, to help correct the curvature of the spine. And like I said, it's been a really, really, really long time since I've had any issues, and I do yoga because my body needs it. And the older I get, the more I need it. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, Nia. Thank you. Put you right through the pasta roller. Yeah, that helps too. Just ring me right out. Maybe even couple inches. I love her. She's like
yeah.
she's reminds me also of from Miyazaki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going for like a
Like
kind of
Baba.
a posh British lady, but Yababa, that's high compliments right
It's
there.
a dress. It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
dress and that gem. That's the Yababa. Is it Yababa? Yobaba?
I'm not sure. It's
Nicht.
been a minute.
Wakarimasen. Ikenai. Which is cute.
Okay.
It's really cute.
I'm really loving her.
If this was a Pokemon, I would be like, this is just a little goblin guy, and I love it.
This is like your horrible goblin governess that raised you because your parents couldn't be bothered, quite frankly. They had to go and make money.
I love her. She also could be a part of the goblin, like in the labyrinth with David Bowie. You know.
Hell yeah.
I like that her nose is just as equally long and pointy as her ear. It's pretty powerful.
If anything, I reduced the ears that Grimmsnarl had to begin with. But
Yeah.
all right, we've got 3 left.
And you got 20 minutes. Can he do it?
You know what? Let's just go with this one. It's Registeel.
Okay. Before I comment on Reggies, I have to know how everyone honestly feels about the Reggies before I can move forward. Because if I say anything one way or the other, you either love the Reggies or you hate the Reggies.
Registeel's the best Pokemon. Hit your head with a brick until you're right.
And either you love the Reggies or you hate the Reggies, and I gotta know where everybody sits before I make comments because I don't want to lose friends one way or the other. Okay, everybody loves Reggies. Okay, we got it. Okay, Reggie's the coolest one. I would never say that they're dumb and they have a boring design. I would never say that. They're the coolest guys ever. Great design. Cool friends. Yubaba, yes. And Zeniba, and Yubaba. Thank you. Moxie says I do not like the Regigigas.
Regigigas.
The Regigigas.
Yeah.
What's a Regigigas?
That's the full name. Reggie is just kind of the shortened.
Well, that was like Registeel, Electric Friend, Reggie Water, Reggie Plant, whatever. I paid attention in Pokemon school.
Reggie Captain Planet.
The planet. Reggie Flame, Reggie's Facility, Reggie Baba. Yes, I do love that meme. You're wrong. Hit your head on the brick until you're right.
I fucking love that meme so much.
Well, I mean, it's
Thank
like
you,
an
Blick,
interview.
for reminding me about that.
It's an interview.
Yeah.
Oh God, what are you doing?
Posing them. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm posing them.
It's just like, what is happening? Oh, it's a little leg kicked back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's bashful, like we're at a slumber party and we're doing each other's nails.
Exactly.
I think this Reggie just needs a bow on the top of its head, and that's it. It just needs a little bow.
You got it.
Black thinks it's very cute.
I mean, they're perfect.
Yeah.
There's not much yassification that needs to go here.
They are perfect. Just that little bow.
Perfect. Again, it's all about the confidence.
Yes. Hit your head with a brick until you're right. Because he's perfect. He absolutely is. I would never, ever, ever say anything negative about any of the Reggies, ever at all. I think they're the coolest design. Where's that brick? Bang, bang. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. What gen is the Reggies from?
Oh God, I don't remember. I never played the one that they're from.
Oh my god, chat, please help us, help us. It was one that I did not play. There was like the second and
I want to
third
say
I
Black and White,
miss.
maybe. I don't know. I never played Black and White, so that's not really. I'm probably not the one to answer that question.
Bleck says, TBH, I only care about the Registeel. I I got okay.
Yeah.
I will say this because of course the Reggies are perfect. Bang bang, they're the most perfect Pokemon. And every other one, like Pikachu, dumb. Registeel, great. I just thought it was strange that suddenly Pokemon became robots. That was my only complaint about the Reggies, because otherwise they're perfect. Bang bang, they're really good designs, everything. It was just strange that suddenly there were giant robots in Pokemon.
The Draco Reggie, I think, is probably not the best design. Quite frankly, it's really weird.
Here,
Hey.
take the brick.
Reggie Steel is the perfect one. Okay, I can talk trash about.
No, all the Reggies are perfect. Please take the brick before we lose people. Quickly! Our very stream depends on it.
I'll hit my head with the brick after stream.
I'll help
How
you.
about that?
Bang! Bang!
Oh wow, that helped clear it right up for me. Thank you.
Oh, well, Steph didn't like Metal Gear Ray either. Okay. All right. We're gonna go. It's not a cool robot design. I admit, I'm a Gundam Wing girl because Duo Maxwell is the coolest. And Death Side. Oh my god, the blushies are great. Okay, that's really good. Ken, that's really good. Ken, this is peak. This is really good. This is like, we're having a slumber party. Like, oh my god, did Kevin really give you a Valentine? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you think Kevin, like, how tall do you think he is? What size of his shoes?
Gosh.
You know what that means with
How
shoe
many
size.
badges do you think he has?
Yeah, because Pokemon. Because if he doesn't have all of them, I don't even want anything to do with him.
I don't need a man who doesn't have at least 6 badges.
I don't care about badges. Badges aren't everything. How vain of you. Only dumb bitches worry about badges.
Well, that's not very legendary of you.
I don't care, okay?
Oh, God.
I don't know. That's not dependent
All
upon
right.
badges.
All right. We've got one more.
Okay.
Watchdog.
Oh, this is a terrible
This is
design.
terrible.
This is a terrible.
Let's see, how am I going to judge this one up?
I don't think a brick could help me with this one. I don't think a brick could. Okay. Oh, no, okay, we got a cat update. Luna was underneath the table looking at me while I was eating ravioli. I busted out laughing. Aw, kitties. All kitties are best kitties. Magnemite is literally a silly robot and was there even before Steel. Okay, fine. Alright. Metal Gear Ray fucking rules. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get that brick again.
Steph, what about Metal Gear in the style of Pokemon?
Do you have an idea?
No, I don't. I do
Don't
not.
do it. It's my one rule. I was like, you got an idea? Like, I like Gundam and Metal Gear style robots. Moxie, very true about Magnemite. Yeah, you got me. You're absolutely 100% right. That's nostalgia glasses, 100%. You are 1000% right. I guess it was like Magnemite and like, I didn't like those Pokemon either. To be fair, but you're absolutely right. There were like things that did legit look like robots, but I guess like I don't know. Like I got nothing. Reggies are the best. I'm here. Let me get that brick.
No, that's the same pose I just did. Gotta come up with a better pose.
Let's break it up with this one. Disapproving crossing guard chipmunk dad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I've seen some attempts and might be able to better Metal Gear Fakemon. The Reggies are golems. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I do remember that they're technically golems. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, so Metal Gear, it's just, I mean, as far as like a design, like there's some things that just look cool just because they're cool. The death sight, it don't make no fucking sense.
No.
All those other tchotchkes, why the fuck does like Hiro Yui's Gundam have angel wings? It's stupid. It doesn't make sense, but it looks cool.
It's because he keeps blowing it up and it gets resurrected. It's an angel.
Yeah, obviously. That's the real answer. It's actually an angel in there. It's Evangelion.
What do you think G-Quax is? It's even made by friggin' Evangelion.
So I totally hear you. Like, I guess the Metal Gear Ray was like, it seems like such an absurd design for how realistic everything else in the world tries to be. Like how much Kojima is like tries to bring in all this like pseudoscience, and he thinks it's supposed to be like he'll bring in things from like the military and stuff, and he's trying to make it really, really realistic. And then he has this ridiculous looking robot. Gundam Wing, it was all ridiculous, you know. How many times they talk about complete and ultimate pacifism and I have to destroy the world to save the world? It's also ridiculous, you know. They did have some robot designs that they try to be more realistic, and they named them after Zodiac, and it didn't fucking work at all. I got nothing. It's you're all right, and I like to be spicy and sassy sometimes. I mean, you guys give y'all really good points. It's 100% true. I guess we just come down to like our preferences, and yeah, I think it more comes down to that. And I should be fairer, and I should be kinder. And this Bidoof is the perfect glow up.
Exactly. Just get rid of Watchdog entirely, and just put a Bidoof on your team.
40 more goddamn Bidoofs. Whole team. I'm gonna be that kid in the first.
All Bidoof.
I'm gonna be that kid at the beginning area that just has a team of like level 2 Bidoofs. Like, aw, shucks, here's all my lunch money. Nice game, nice Pokemon battle.
Just get yourself a Bidoof. Get rid of this coked out crossing guard and just get a Bidoof.
Get a Bidoof. Gotcha. Bleck saying the difference between sci-fi designs and military hyper fixations and super robo. Yeah. That's the point, though. That is, what is the next step in something never seen before in the military? Okay, you know, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it was designed with an aesthetic slant that was organic shape and such. Oh, that face is looking squishy and cute. This is a good Bidoof. It's a good Bidoof. you know, you're absolutely right. And I think that, with Metal Gear, my brain turns all the way off, and I'm like, this is dumb. This is all dumb. They're all very silly and stupid. And I think that's kind of where my brain goes for Metal Gear. Yeah. And so there's some, like, just preferences. And you know what? When we go through our playthrough, I think next time I see a Metal Gear, I'm going to look at it with a different lens, a different perspective. And I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna give it another over, like just give it the benefit of the doubt, and look at it from a different perspective.
I think the next time we actually see a Metal Gear is at the end of the game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit.
Like it just bookends it. Like you see it at the beginning and then you see it at the end. And for a game called Metal Gear, like not a lot of Metal Gear. No, I shouldn't say that because there are a shit ton of Metal Gears at the end of the game.
Yeah, I remember when I was watching somebody play through it the first time.
Right.
You have one time for one last one?
Okay, I think yes. I think
you
so.
You did it. You did all 12.
It's my Bostiff.
Yay, Bostiff! He's already pretty peak.
He is pretty peak. I mean, what kind of glow up can we really give this good boy?
I mean, I could see a pompadour.
Oh, hell yeah.
I could see a pompadour.
Hell yeah. You know what?
Some rolled up cuffs.
Turn it into Jotaro.
Some soft pack cigarettes and those rolled up cuffs.
Black out his face when he wants to smoke.
Oh, it's the Sea Dog. Yes. Nah. I mean, I appreciate people giving their perspective, and that's I always like hearing different people's perspectives. Admit that sometimes that can come out really soft or really harsh and sassy, and when I'm doing like a bit, just like nose pass, I'm like, it doesn't sound like North. Oh, actually it kind of does sound like nose. Oh, I'm kind of a jackass. Whoopsies. At least being able to admit that you were a jackass, I think, is important character development and growth.
It really is.
Black also says, but I also have a huge bone for anything Toji Shinakawa touches. Oh, Yoji Shinkawa, excuse me. It's fun to be aggressively opinionated. I mean, yeah. It can be fun to argue with the right people too. Yes. And there's some things where you just argue and it's like just stupid, and you're like, no, I'm gonna die on this hill, and I know I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna be. It's fun just to be up on this hill.
Getting the right people, absolutely. Because like I was making a joke about Jesse's Girl, about how it's actually just a really creepy song about how Rick Springfield, like, the reason why she's not into you is because she's already in a committed relationship with Jesse, and you don't respect her decision making, and she will never be with you because you're really disrespectful and rude, quite frankly. And I was making that joke at work, and
no.
one of my coworkers, like, he totally yes-anded me on that. And my other coworker, she was like, "It's about unrequited love. Like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Like, I get it. I'm making a joke, and you're taking it way too personally. It's a dumb 80s song. Like,
yeah, there's some things.
But I'm not wrong.
There's some things people really just need to calm the fuck down and go touch grass.
Yeah.
Like, and I can be one of those people that needs to go outside and touch grass about, like, I get really mad about some things that really don't fucking matter. But...
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, okay, the Reggies, Frisk Golems, that was an interesting idea. Like, I that was a Pokemon game that I missed out on. And so I will say this much. As far as, like, preference goes, I've never really been into the legendaries outside of the legendary birds. And that's not because of, like, nostalgia. I just think the legendary birds are cool. I'm sure there's probably some other legendaries that are cool that I'm just not... It's not coming to my head. But the weird, like, genie cloud things...
Oh, those are weird designs, yeah.
And then the dog with, like, the shield and the sword in its mouth.
Sword and Shield had a lot of problems.
I mean, they weren't terrible. I did like the fact that they were cute puppers. But the ones that just like weird alien bug things, I'm like, what am I looking at? Like, you talk about the demon one? It looked like a weird bug.
God, Eternus or whatever.
I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It was a weird design, and I think it's just more of a preference for me. I like the Deer Chan legendary.
Like Virizion, I think. Yeah.
But I was never really into the legendaries because of, like, the same thing of, like, why do I want to take this legendary that's, like, literally all of your electricity that's keeping everyone alive? Why should I? Oh, because I need to save the world from being destroyed by this guy who wants to destroy the world to save the world, like every anime. Okay, got it. What's the plot?
In every fucking anime.
And
just
then...
about, anyway.
Is there a legendary that you think is a cool design? Chat and Kenji. Oh, I love this guy. This is legendary. What you're drawing.
Yveltal. Or whatever the one from Y. Maybe it's because it's the first legendary that I ever picked up in my Pokemon journey. But I love just the weird, like, hand wings, like the giant hand wings.
Yeah.
Like, that is a fucking cool Pokemon right there.
Black, could you imagine being Jessie or Jessie's Girl and hearing that song? Like, right? Whoa, bro. I'm literally allergic to grass. Oh, well then maybe don't go touch grass. Don't go do that. Sword and Shield legendaries design suck, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. The main ones. And Turnus did not look like a Pokemon.
No, he didn't.
The comb up, yeah. Repeat the question, the legendary question. Is there a legendary that you think is, like, a cool design? Like, is there, a legendary that you were like, bam, that's really cool. I really like the design. I think it's really interesting. Either like a favorite or just a really cool design of a legendary that you really like. Again, I like the original legendary Borbs. But outside of Gen 1, I'm trying to think of like I said, I did like the deer one from X and Y. But I wasn't like, oh man, I gotta catch that Pokemon. I gotta use it all the time. I would catch the legendaries, use it maybe once, and then it would just go back because at that point they're kind of lame. They may have like one powerful move, but it takes like 5 turns to use it.
Yeah.
And I never was really that. The strategy I always like for playing Pokemon is hit first and hit hard.
There's there's so many like pseudo legendaries as well. Like Scarlet and Violet. Like I love the kind of Chinese inspired ones.
Yeah, I really like those ones.
Like I named my trainer Cat Father, and just had an all cat team. So of course I'm gonna put the like sword saber-tooth cat into my team.
It was cool.
Which was very cool. I kind of wish the sword looked a little like they really focused on the design a little bit more because it looked a little awkward, but ultimately I thought that was a pretty cool bit about like instead of just holding a sword in your mouth, the sword is your mouth. But yeah.
We got Bleck saying Darkrai and Cresselia are very strong to me. And I can't even remember what they look like. Moxie fell in really love with Zekrom when he came out, but Darkrai is up there too.
Darkrai is really fucking cool. Like, plus, like, it's got kind of like that scarf aesthetic and like the smoke hair. Like, Darkrai is cool as fuck.
Is that one of the genie ones?
No. Oh gosh, that one I think was part of. You know, don't quote me on this. I know that there was like some event you could get Darkrai in Diamond and Pearl for the Switch, but I don't know like what game that they were introduced in originally.
We also got Bleck saying Zekrom and Reshiram, Eva 2 even. I think Reshiram is slept on. I'll have to look these up. It's thank you for answering my question because I'm curious to hear what people say. But do you have an answer for that question, Kenji?
I like Yveltal. Just like I said, just the giant hand wings. I think that's a really cool, interesting design. And also, I really love Zygarde, just because the 100% version looks like a fucking Gundam. Like, that's the only reason I love it, because it's basically a Gundam, and Gundams are sick as fuck.
You know what? I figured it out.
Yeah.
I figured out, you just unlocked a memory for me.
Okay.
The reason why I didn't like their Regis originally is because it reminded me too much of Digimon.
Oh, I can see that.
And I was like, ew, it's supposed to be Pokemon, it's different than Digimon. Why is Digimon trying to copy Pokemon? That was the cringy 20-year-old that was at that time. I was that cringy 20-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, ew, they're too much like trying to be like Digimon. Digimon sucks. I'm sorry. I don't have any opinions about Digimon anymore. We all were stupid when we were younger. I was that cringy 20-year-old who was like, actually, Digimon sucks. Ew, gross. That was 20 years ago. Please don't shame me. This robot, Bleck also loves robots. Zygrade. Deoxys.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool design.
Yveltal, yeah. Original Diamond Pearl. Looking like a Big O. Yeah, I thought it looked like Big O too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, thank you for understanding. Yeah, that's the reason why I was like, ew, the Regis are dumb. Ew, these ones are dumb. Brian's of Digimon.
20-year-old edgelord in you.
Oh, it was 100%. 100%. Yeah, wow. Oh, that is weird. Like, that was like 20 years ago. Wow.
I'm not going to color it that much more. We're pretty much at the end, y'all. Yeah.
Let's do a lineup. I want to see all of our friends.
You want to see all of our friends again?
One more time. And I'd like to hear people's opinion, who they think got the best glow up and who's their favorites.
All I gave him was just a different hairstyle. Love it.
That's all you need.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Oh, actually, I kind of really like Registeel.
Registeel is great.
It's really cute.
Oh,
The
God.
bow and the blushie.
Oh,
yeah.
Stonejourner.
Ah, that's really up there for me with those dick stomping boots.
Those dick stomping boots. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's
Crimp
good.
Snarl. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like she wouldn't be out of place in like a Charles Dickens novel. And,
They're great.
Right.
This is very non-binary, powerful
yeah.
energy.
Oh,
I love
absolutely.
it. I love it. Oh yeah, Bidoof.
Just Bidoof. Just get
Straight
rid
up
of it. Get a
Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right. Barbarnacle or however.
She's sassy. I like
Hell
her.
yeah. Get them nails, did girl.
Girl.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Draw me like one of your Kalos Pokemon. All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Rohan Kashibe.
These are
Portland
all
hipster.
really good.
That was so much fun to draw too.
Way to save it at the very end. That's powerful. It was really powerful.
That's right, the Magmortar. It's confidence. It's sexy.
Oh, she's cute.
Claydol, that's right.
Claydol's cute.
It's the wig and the dress. That's all you
Hell
need.
yeah.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's my favorite right there. It's my favorite.
Of course, that was going to be your favorite. It's just a little side duck.
Just a little side duck.
And then.
Oh yeah. Voltorb's
the
good.
Voltorb.
Let us know which one's your
Yeah.
favorite, Kenji.
My favorite. Oh gosh, Probopass. I had the most fun with that one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Before we sign off, I want to make sure we catch up on chat.
Oh yeah.
Digimon was a knee-jerk hate for me because it wasn't Pokemon. And that's exactly where I was. Nia says the Barnacles was her fave.
Heck yeah.
Stormjourner was the biggest glow up for Black. I hate Stormjourner, so anything is improvements. Now you know it's got the dick rune on its leggy, so you know.
Definite improvement.
Definite improvement. Now that you just know that, you can just keep that in your back pocket. You're like, I see those dicks. And also Black also really like the Claydol. I like that you left it on the Psyduck. This is my favorites. This is my favorite. Well, friends, thank you so much for joining us
It's
live.
been a blast.
Y'all bring so much to our live streams, and we really appreciate you joining us. Bring in all the vibes, the comments, the opinions, and the suggestions. Definitely the suggestions. That's always thank you for helping Kenji.
You know what? If you can't get enough of our live streams, check us out this Monday, June 2nd, because we're going to be live streaming over on the gaming channel as well.
Yeah.
That night. Yeah. So join us 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this Monday, and we're going to be playing Gravitas.
And it's going to be a gravitas time.
That's right. There's going to be a definite weight to it. But I am Kenjamin Art. You can follow me on Instagram and Threads and Blue Sky and Kara, all as Kenjamin Art. If you want to check out our gaming channel, it is Jammin' Gaming 85, because we're jamming. Steph can be found at Raven Wisdom Arts on Instagram.
Oh, thank you for that plug.
Got
That's
it.
very sweet of you.
You know, you've been doing a lot of like Sumi painting lately. And are you
Yeah.
planning on posting any of that?
I should.
You should. It's delightful. Your art
Aw.
has been so much fun to watch you paint, and just really fun to see all the joy that you've been having making those.
It is a lot of fun. Sometimes you just got to get all the inks and all the paints out. It's fun. And thank you. But thank you all so much for joining us. Smash that bell, hit that like, do all the things. It helps us with the channel. And you get that notification when we go live.
Heck yeah.
When we forget to put our updates out. Like, oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. Quickly, put it on up. Ah!
All right. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you.